Kendall Jenner has decided to take a break from her relationship with Bad Bunny and is spending time with Devin Booker again. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kendall Jenner is currently enjoying a period in her life where she's choosing freedom, fun, and lighthearted moments over anything too serious or complicated. After her relationship with Bad Bunny began to cool down again, it seems she has decided to focus more on herself and enjoy her time, rather than commit deeply to a relationship. At the same time, someone familiar from her past, Devin Booker, has slowly found his way back into her life. This year, Kendall and Bad Bunny decided to give their relationship another try after taking a short break. For a while, things seemed like they might turn serious between the two of them. They were seen together in public and appeared to be on good terms. In fact, when they showed up at the Met Gala in New York in May and looked very close, fans and media alike started wondering if the two had fully gotten back together. They had broken up late in 2023 after dating for less than a year, so it seemed like a big deal that they were back in each other's company again. Just a few weeks after the Met Gala, Kendall and Bad Bunny were seen holding hands while spending time together in Paris. Their moments together in Europe showed that there was still some connection between them. They enjoyed trips, dinners, and some quiet time together over the summer. However, even though things looked good on the outside, it didn't turn into anything serious again. According to a close source, Kendall eventually realized she wanted some space. She felt it was time to step back, and that's what led to the two of them cooling things off once more. Even though Kendall and Bad Bunny are no longer romantically involved, they are still on good terms. They didn't end things in a dramatic or negative way. They remain friendly, but it's clear that they've moved in different directions. Right now, Bad Bunny is using a private dating app called Raya, which shows that he's open to meeting other people too. It's a sign that both of them are stepping forward with new intentions, possibly looking for new experiences or simply enjoying being single. While her romance with Bad Bunny may have paused, Kendall hasn't completely walked away from the idea of spending time with someone she cares about. Recently, she's been spending some quiet time with her former boyfriend, Devin Booker. They dated each other from early 2020 until around the fall of 2022. During those years, they had many memorable moments together and built a deep connection. Even though they separated, it seems like there's still a special bond between them. Earlier this month, Kendall and Devin were spotted together at a popular place in Miami known as the Surf Club. People who saw them together noticed the ease and comfort between them, suggesting that their connection never completely disappeared. A source close to Kendall mentioned that she still feels drawn to Devin. There's a familiarity and warmth that seems to remain between them, even though they're no longer officially a couple. However, it's important to know that Kendall isn't trying to jump into a serious relationship again. According to someone who knows her well, she is not interested in being in a committed partnership at the moment. She's enjoying her current lifestyle and doesn't want to rush into anything. This is a time where she wants to keep things easy and not feel pressured to define her relationships. She's not closing any doors, but she's also not in a hurry to walk through them. Devin, on his side, has not fully let go of what he had with Kendall. According to someone familiar with his feelings, he still thinks about her now and then. Even though it's been a while since their breakup, there's still a part of him that misses her and values what they shared. He hasn't taken any big steps toward rekindling the relationship, but at the same time, he isn't completely against the idea either. It's a situation where he's open to what the future might bring, but he's also not trying to force anything to happen. Back in 2023, a source close to Devin explained that the timing of their relationship might not have been perfect. Sometimes, things don't work out simply because both people are at different stages in life. Devin seemed to accept that truth, but also left a small window open for the idea that they might reconnect in the future if the timing ever became right. Now, a year later, the situation has evolved. Kendall is not obligated to be in a relationship with either Bad Bunny or Devin Booker. She's living life on her own terms and making decisions based on what feels right to her. According to a source, she's still young and has every reason to explore her options freely. There's no pressure for her to settle down, and she's choosing to stay open and flexible. This period in Kendall's life seems to be all about freedom and self-discovery. She is focusing on what brings her joy without worrying too much about others' expectations. Whether she's traveling, spending time with friends, reconnecting with old flames like Devin, or simply enjoying her time alone, Kendall is embracing every moment. She is not trying to fit into anyone's idea of how her life should look. Instead, she's figuring things out in her own way, at her own pace. There's something refreshing and powerful about that. Fans are always curious about who she's dating or what her next move will be, but Kendall is reminding everyone that it's okay to take your time and not have everything figured out. People close to her say that this is an exciting stage of her life. She's glowing, feeling confident, and is more in control of her choices than ever before. Whether she's on a quiet dinner date, walking through a city street, or just relaxing with people she trusts, she's staying true to herself. There's also a deep sense of peace that seems to surround her now. She's not chasing after anything. She's not trying to prove a point. She's just living, enjoying her journey, and letting life unfold naturally. That calm and confidence make her even more admired by fans and followers. While it remains to be seen if Kendall and Devin might become more than just friends again, right now it looks like they're simply enjoying each other's company. There's comfort in knowing someone so well, and that's something both of them seem to appreciate. They're not rushing anything, and there are no labels or expectations tied to what they're doing. As for Bad Bunny, his time with Kendall appears to be a closed chapter, at least for now. They tried to reconnect, gave it another shot, and shared some beautiful experiences, but eventually realized that they needed different things. Even so, they continued to treat each other with kindness, and that says a lot about the kind of relationship they had. In the end, Kendall Jenner is proving that it's okay to focus on yourself and enjoy life without needing everything to be perfectly defined. Whether she's alone, with someone from her past, or meeting new people, she's choosing what feels right. And that kind of confidence and honesty is something many people admire. Right now, Kendall is not committing to any long-term relationship, but she is definitely open to the joy and connection that come with spending time with people who care about her. Whether it's moments with Devin or new adventures with others, she's keeping her heart open and her mind free. And for someone in the public eye like Kendall, choosing happiness on her own terms is one of the boldest things she could ever do. However, it's important to know that Kendall isn't trying to jump into a serious relationship again. According to someone who knows her well, she is not interested in being in a committed partnership at the moment. She's enjoying her current lifestyle and doesn't want to rush into anything. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.